Before we get into the video, here's a quick shout out to Oyoa.com, our sponsor. If you don't want to grind for items, runes, and you want armor real quick, then you can get it from these stalwart champions. And by using the code in the description, you can get 3% off. Remember, Guru. Greetings, Elden Ring Guru here. Today I'll show you the locations of all 8 legendary talismans. These are some of the most powerful talismans in the game. Collecting all 8 will unlock the Legendary Talisman's trophy / achievement. For the first legendary talisman, the Radagon Icon, you'll have to pay a visit to the Raya Lucaria Academy. From the Debate Parlor Grace site, head outside and turn right. Jump over the railing and go up the ladder, up here. Enter the building through the broken window and follow the balcony around to find a chest with a talisman inside. The Radagon Icon will give you 30 virtual points into your dexterity, making spellcasting quicker, and it applies to both sorceries and incantations. You can find the next one, Radagon Saw Seal, inside Fort Faroth in Caelid. Head inside the fort and go up the ladder. There's no need to fight the enemies in here, as you can just run straight to the talisman. At the top of the ladder, turn right and drop down onto the roof. Run past the first hole in the roof to the one behind it, and drop down again. Around the corner, you'll have to jump the gap to the platform across, where you'll find another drop. At the bottom is the talisman. When equipped, Radagon Saw Seal will give you 5 stats to your vigor, endurance, strength, and dexterity. But it also increases damage taken by 15% for all damage types. So you'll have to decide if it's worth the trade-off. Next up is the Godfrey Icon, which is located in the Atlas Plateau, inside the Golden Lineage Everjail. You'll have to beat the boss inside to get it, Godfrey the Grafted. The quickest way to the Everjail is to start from the Atlas Plateau Grey site, and then drop down into the trench below. You will need to use a stone sword key to gain access to the Everjail. This talisman increases the damage of certain skills and charged spells by 15%. The next legendary talisman is the Moon of Noxtella, which can be found, funnily enough, in Noxtella. The nearest grace is the Noxtella Eternal City site of grace. You'll have a long walk to get to the talisman. You can just run past most of the enemies, so just follow the path shown to get to the room with the talisman. It's inside a chest, underneath a giant throne, guarded by 3 enemies. You won't have an invincible animation when opening the chest, so you will either have to kill the enemies before opening it, or open it and watch them kill you while you do. And when you respawn, run back to the open chest to quickly grab the talisman. The Moon of Noxtella will increase your memory slots by 2, giving you a larger selection of spells. A must for cheating mages. The Old Lord's Talisman is up next, and is in the crumbling Farum Azula. From beside the Great Bridge Grace site, head up the stairs and go in the opposite direction of the boss room. Drop down the ladder, and you'll see a tower with a chest inside containing it. When you try and open the chest, you will awaken a group of enemies, so be prepared to fight or die with honor. This talisman extends the duration of sorceries and incantations by 30%. The next legendary talisman is Marikas Saw Seal, which is located in Elfiel, Race of the Haligtree. Head outside and down the ladder. Follow the narrow path to the end, running past all the enemies. You'll come to a foggy door that needs a stone sword key to access. You'll find the Saw Seal inside at the back of the room. If you decide to run past all the enemies, you'll probably get killed when unlocking the fog door, so just run back when you respawn and you'll be able to pick it up easy enough second time round. When equipped, Marikas Saw Seal will increase your mind, intelligence, faith, and arcane stats by 5 points, but at the same time, it will increase all damage taken by 15%. Next up is the Dragon Crest Great Shield. You can find this talisman in Elfiel, Race of the Haligtree also. From the Drainage Channel site of Grace, head outside and onto the branch to the left. Follow it around and drop down onto the beam below. From here, jump onto the branch halfway down to get to the next beam on the other side. Now make your way to the branch at the top. This will lead you to the church roof, where you'll find a hole to drop into. Inside you'll see the chest with the talisman inside. It's protected by several enemies, so either become a ninja and steal it quickly before they kill you, or take them on like a stalwart warrior and make the talisman your own. Once equipped, the Dragon Crest Great Shield will reduce all physical damage by 20%. The last legendary talisman is the +2 version of the Erdtree's Favor, which is found in Lendale, the royal capital, once it has turned to ash. Backtrack from the Forbidden Lands grace site and take the lift up to the capital outskirts. Cross the bridge and take the next lift down into the Ashen capital. You'll find the talisman on top of a branch in the courtyard filled with ash. There are 3 lesser ulcerated tree spirits roaming around the courtyard, so sneak by them if possible. This talisman will raise your maximum HP, stamina, and equipment load. And that's it! 8 of the best talismans in the game. You're welcome. Subscribe and click the bell icon for more boss guides and a plethora of other Elden Ring content, including a rage playthrough by the other guy on the channel that sucks at games. You'll love it. Damn it, got me! Why do they always beat me to the flaming embers? Got me again!